Ashley Kaltwasser. Let's see why you got third at the Olympia. Let's go. What do you think?
She also has very good stage presence. She's won the most bikini shows, I think, ever in the bikini division, and she's been doing this for a while. She looks great in her front pose. Only critique I would say is she's a little too front. She's facing too far front, and her abs are very defined. You can see all of the lines.
However, her hourglass figure, it's outstanding.
Mm-hmm. I would twist her front leg a little bit more so you can see her glutes a little bit more. She's hiding her glutes, and her quads are taking over, I think, a little bit in her front pose. But her shoulders look great. She's not too conditioned. She's doing a little bit,
but she's borderline fully conditioned, because if you can see here, there's kind of like a separation between her glutes and her quads. The same here in her adductors.
Yeah.
Her abs.
She's doing a vacuum.
Yeah, her abs are very conditioned too. So she's right at the upper limit.
Yeah.
However, she's standing tall, graceful. She has nice shoulders.
Yeah. She has very
small
good
waist.
presence.
Very good. Let's continue.
She's a little stiff in her posing. She just needs a little bit more grace. She's very technical, but she just needs to flow a little bit better.
Let me stop you right there.
She looks fantastic from the back. Her glutes are nice and round. She made a lot of improvements, and you can tell that her hamstrings are a little on the more conditioned side than the rest of the other girls. Her tie-ins are great though. Her shoulders are nice and round. Her hourglass figure is really good. Her hair isn't covering too much. She looks really, really good from the back.
Yeah, she looks amazing. There's nothing for me to add. Beautiful.
Same thing, just a little too stiff.
Yeah, this is like just a weird pose.
Yeah.
You know?
You just don't want to hold that pose. It's a transition. You want to just smoothly transition into the front pose.
Yeah, she's just holding it. You see, she almost
stiff.
fell.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing. She needs to angle her glutes more front and twist her core a little bit more. So her waist looks even smaller than it is, because she does have a tiny waist. She's just facing a little too far front, and her quads are taking over in the front, because she has amazing glutes from the back, but you can't tell from her front pose because of how her leg is angled.
Maureen and Jennifer were a little fuller than her.
Yeah.
And Isa was all the other way around, way too dry. She's kind of in between, but still full.
If she doesn't do her vacuum, I think it would look a little bit better. You can tell she's doing a little bit of a vacuum, which makes her abs look a little more defined. You can tell she's having fun, she's happy, she looks healthy. She just needs a little bit more grace. But she got third, so it's amazing.
Just advice for her: get a good posing coach.
Yep.
That's it. A little stiff, the transitions were a little weird.
Which has been her feedback in the past, and I know she's worked on it a lot, and she looks...
But look at her body.
She looks amazing.
Look at her shoulders, beautiful glutes.
And just a little less conditioned, maybe, next time.
And she's 35, so good job.
Good job, Ashley.
Good job, Ashley.